Jurickson Profar had the best season of his career last year. In fact, a real breakout campaign that saw him crush 24 dingers, knock in 85 runs, and post an exceptional 280, 380, 459 slash, coming out to a 134 OPS plus and 3.6 total WAR. It was precisely because of these numbers that Profar was handed a 3-year, $42 million deal with the Braves, just a season after being paid $1 million. On paper, it was a match made in heaven, a Braves team that could use a little thump in left to offset the time Ronald Acuna Jr. was going to have to miss, as well as taking a little pressure off the first 4 big boppers in their lineup. But, unfortunately for them, they will be without his services for the next 80 games, as he just got suspended for PED use. In a statement released shortly after his sentencing was made public, Profar denied any intentional use, but this is par for the course for any player caught using roids, so it's hard to judge. And while there's a host of banned substances that don't necessarily enhance player performance like artificial testosterone does, for example, it is still on every player to avoid taking anything that is prohibited, and it seems, at the very least, he didn't accomplish this goal. And again, this leaves Atlanta in a really tough spot. They actually just got swept in a 4-game series to lead off the year versus the Padres, during which they scored 7 runs. And that was with Profar in there, who managed just 3 hits overall and 0 RBI. Facing down a series with the Dodgers now, they're going to have to try to contend with a bottom 4 that now includes Jared Kelenic, Orlando Arcia, Drake Baldwin, and Brian De La Cruz for the foreseeable future. For their sake, hopefully Acuna is able to come back sooner rather than later. But when you got a guy who OPS'd under 700 last year hitting 6th in your lineup, you know things are a little dire for the interim. Just a horrible situation overall, and one you never like seeing, especially from a player who just had a career year. Now, I want to know what you guys think. Are the Braves going to be able to make it through this tough stretch with a decent enough record to still contend for their division? Or do you think they're more than likely going to have to set their sights on a wildcard spot now? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Now, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please consider liking and subscribing and checking out any one of these recommended videos. Have a great rest of your day, everybody, and I'll see you in the next one.